Only on Fox, a second whistleblower has emerged with allegations against Texas Children's Hospital and its controversial pediatric clinic. It's under fire for delivering gender-affirming health care to young people under the age of 18.
Now, that former TCH nurse
spoke exclusively with Fox 26's Greg Groogan, who's joining us here live in the studio. Greg, what'd you have to say?
Caroline and Rashi, Vanessa Sivage worked with dozens of children undergoing treatment for gender dysphoria before she was fired in June, and tells us previous allegations by Dr. Ethan Heim that Texas Children's continued to deliver that care even after it was outlawed by the state legislature are absolutely true. What was your reaction when Dr. Heim provided evidence that TCH was illegally continuing transgender health care on minors in violation of Texas law?
So Texas Children's, to shield themselves from liability, made multiple statements stating that this program was not happening, that they were not providing hormones to minors, unequivocally condemning the existence of this program. But it was all a lie. And so an anonymous whistleblower, who we now know as Dr. Heim, came forward, exposed that. And I read that report at work one day, and I said, this is absolutely true. This is happening. And
once Dr. Heim had come out, you were at something of a crossroads. You could stand back and say, hey, look, the word's out, or you could become involved in the whistleblowing process. Why did you decide to take what many people see as a very principled stand with consequences?
So I knew I had to come forward to affirm that, and that's exactly what I did. I anonymously provided a testimony affirming what had already been reported as true. This provider would prescribe cross-sex hormones at regular visits to healthy minors, to healthy children who were very confused about their sex. And he would affirm the false identities they had adopted. And in my view, he would convince parents that this was the absolute best course of treatment for their confused child. And it's a very interesting thing when a parent is in a clinic room and hears from a doctor in a white lab coat with many, many degrees on the wall that this initiating their child down a path of medical transition into the opposite sex is going to save their life. For many parents who are well-intentioned and well-meaning, they buy into this. They truly believe that this is going to help their child. It's my belief that many doctors in transgender medicine only see the dollar sign. And for a doctor to advise parent and child alike that a hormone will solve their inner turmoil or their issue, whatever it may be, is egregious and horrific, and it's child abuse. And so I knew I had to come forward to expose that, because ultimately this is so much bigger than my getting fired from the largest children's hospital in the nation. This is about coming forward in an attempt to save children's lives.
Vanessa Sivage also believes Texas Children's illegally billed Medicaid for gender-affirming care. In a written statement, TCH says it is investigating that allegation internally and has yet to uncover any evidence of wrongdoing. In the studio, Greg Groogan, Fox 26 News.
Greg, thank you.